What up guys, today I'm playing The Last of Us, doing the complete walkthrough of this game for you guys, and today I'm playing Chapter 6, the Suburbs, and I'm doing the sewers in this video right here. So once you get to this point guys, you should have picked up a new gun. But again, during this chapter, or during the sewer part, you really want to save all your ammo that you can for the very end, because you're going to have to use it all up for the very end. So what you want to do is once you get to this point right here, you want to try to let Ellie and the other guys take out the zombies if you can. You might have to shoot one or two, that's fine, but if you have a pipe, use that on the zombies if you want to do that. But again, try to conserve all the ammo that you can for the very end of this chapter, I guess. Or the very end of the sewers, I guess I should say, not the chapter. But if you have to shoot one, that's fine, and then just use the pipe if you have one on the rest of them. So now I'm just going to skip ahead here, pick up any ammo, look around if you want to. So once you get to this point, guys, there's two ways you can do this. Now, if you already played this before and you already picked up everything that needs to be picked up around here, I'm not really sure if there's any artifacts around here, but I know there's other things you can pick up, like parts and other things. But if you just want to sneak around them, what you can do if you have arrows, you can do what I'm doing right here. Is you want to take out that first zombie over there, and then the next one you want to take out is that one right there, and then you want to move up to this pillar right here, and you just want to wait right here, because the zombie will walk in front of you and then he'll walk away. So what you want to do once it walks away is you just want to walk up here, you know, pick up any arrows that, if they didn't break, pick them up. So what you want to do here is wait over here, and this is going to be the hard zombie to get because it doesn't stop moving at any point. It just keeps moving back and forth. So you're probably going to have to do it a couple times, but again, if you do just want to sneak around these zombies, you can, but it might take you a couple tries. So again, you just want to try to time it. You know, you gotta point the arrow to where the zombie's going instead of where it is, I guess. That's the best way I can describe it. So you just want to do that. Again, it'll probably take you a couple tries, but once you kill that zombie, you want to walk over here. And I thought at this point I could just walk around. I thought that was the last zombie I had to deal with, but there's one over here. I think it's a clicker. So what you want to do, if you can notice I don't have any more arrows, but I went back to check to see if my arrow was still there or if it broke, which it didn't, so that was lucky for me. So hopefully when you're at this point you have at least 3 arrows you can use, but you can just walk over here slowly and pick up that arrow, since that is a clicker. As long as you don't move too fast, it won't hear you. And then you just want to walk over here and shoot this clicker right here. Now, depending on how much you upgraded your crossbow, depends on if you can kill the clickers in one hit or not, I guess. So hopefully this is your second playthrough, and if it is, that's good. Now, if it's your first playthrough, you probably don't want to sneak around all these guys, just because you do want to pick up all the stuff that's around here before you move on anyway, so I'm gonna skip ahead here and show you how to do it. The best way to do it, if you have you know, ammo and stuff. You should have ammo, but, and again, the zombies will drop ammo. Hopefully you have a couple of Molotovs you can use too if you want to do that. So at this point, what you could do, if you had something to throw, you could just throw it in the middle and then throw a Molotov over there. I usually like to save the Molotov for the clickers, but it's up to you guys. It doesn't really matter, but I like to stay in this area right here and just hold it down. And since you got that new gun, you should have ammo for it. But again, if it's like your first time playing, you probably will run out faster than I do, because I'm going to have a lot more ammo than you guys do, because I got all my weapons upgraded for the most part. But again, your best bet is just to sit here and let the zombies run towards you. And just keep moving around. Don't really move too far up, but eventually, you know, they'll all just chase after you, and you should be able to take them out that way. And they should drop ammo for you as well, so you should be okay. So it's not going to be too hard to do what I'm doing right here. It shouldn't take you too many tries to do this at all. And again, you just want to keep moving around, because there are a lot of zombies or infected, whatever you want to call them, in this area right here. And again, once you kill one, make sure to look to see if they dropped anything, like any ammo. Right there, that zombie caught me off guard. I didn't even see it coming. And sometimes they'll be a little like they won't go after you. Sometimes they'll just run around like forever. So sometimes you have to kind of walk towards them to get them to actually chase after you. So, but again, don't move too far up. Just stay in that area that I am right there, and it's a lot easier for you. And that one was being a bitch. Was just hiding behind that pillar. But again, it didn't really, it did a lot of damage, I guess. But I'm not really too worried about my health, because, you know, I always have I could always heal myself. But I'm gonna skip ahead here. So once you get to this part, guys, this is like the very end of the sewers, and this is like the hard part. This is where you're gonna waste all your ammo that you collected, that you tried to save as well. Now, if you have a scissor bomb thing, you want to put it over here. Hopefully you have a couple Molotovs. You should at least have one. Right here I have, it looks like 3 of them. So if you have 3 of them, this is good. It should make it a little bit easier, but still you're going to use a lot of ammo, because a lot of zombies come over here. But you just want to wait over here. And then throw your Molotovs up there as they come down, and then wait for the next group before you throw another one. Hopefully you can wait, make sure nothing's coming up behind you, throw another Molotov, and then maybe back up in this room for the next group. Hopefully you have a pipe, because that'll help a little bit as well. And then you just want to pull out whatever ammo, whatever gun that has ammo in it, and then just wait over here and kill the rest of the zombies. Now this will be hard to do. It might take you a couple tries, but you should be able to manage through it if you have, you know, Molotovs and, you know, a scissor bomb thing. But Now let's just say you don't have all that stuff, you just have like a Molotov that was in that room. Then what you have to do is just use whatever ammo you have and try to hold it down here the best way you can. You just want to hold this corner down and try to shoot the zombies as they group up in that door. Hopefully you can take out a couple that way. But just try to pay attention to how much ammo you have in the gun, so if you do have to switch over, you know, you're not too close to a zombie when you have to do so. But what you want to do is just keep running around this room, try to stay, you know, alive the best way you can. Use the pipe if you have one. Hopefully you have one. If you don't, it's going to make this a lot harder for sure. And you just want to wait until that guy says, let's go, and then you can just run through the door. But if you have again, you should have one Molotov. Use it as a last resort. Hopefully you don't burn yourself like I did. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll check you guys out later.